gonna make this for you. So we have here roasted beets. What I had done is I had roasted them in the oven at 400 degrees, wrapped them in foil. You don't have to clean them or anything, just wrap them in foil. And it's a long process, probably 40-45 minutes. And then when you come out, I will send another video when I make these again. When you come out of the oven, the outsides peel off. And so then you're left with these beautiful beets here that are already skinned. So then I wear gloves because they're dyeable. So what I'm gonna do is just chop them up and then put them in my food processor here. And I have paper towels just because I don't want the dye of this is gonna turn everything a nice purple. So I'm just gonna chop it up. So I have, not the hummus, but just the beets. So I have, so it's just blenderized. I didn't add any extra water yet. Just trying to get them a little bit more blenderized, and then we'll add the ingredients. So blend this up. Now I have what is called garam masala. So this is a seasoning. You can find it at Fresh Thyme as well, and it has it smells really good. So I add this to my beets. We like it. It has cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, cumin, black pepper, and coriander. Again, salt-free. So you use this to taste. So if you are not a big fan of clove and cumin or coriander, you don't have to use this, but it gives it a good flavor. So I'm going to add that. I'm also going to add a bit of this store-bought hummus because I don't have any tahini right now. But for you, you would add the tahini because this has garlic in it and some lemon. So I'm going to add a bit more lemon to the hummus as well. So let me get another spoon. And put this in there. I haven't added any oil or salt yet or pepper. So I'm going to use white pepper as well. So I'm going to just put a tad in here, just about like that. And then, again, this is to taste, whatever you like. So I'm going to add a couple turns of salt, just a few, because this hummus has salt in it as well. Blend. I'm adding the spices and seasonings before I add the oil because I want to taste it. I know this will blend a bit better, easier when I get the oil in there. So that's that. Now I'm going to add about a tablespoon of hummus and put that aside in case I need more, as well as I would say, let me measure this out for you. I would say a tablespoon. I'm using one of these spoons here. I would say just a touch, and then you can always add more. So that's key. You can always add more. Never take it away. So I'm gonna add that and a touch of oil to this. And if I need more liquid, I'm gonna add water, not oil. So this is 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of oil to this. And that's olive oil. And then we're gonna blend again. And then taste. Okay, let's see how this is going. No, it hasn't blended too well together yet. So, want that hummus to get incorporated in there. It smells like olive oil. It smells good. I can smell the spices. I'm probably gonna add just a few more spices. Let's see. You can always add, when you cook this in the day in advance, you can always add more as the flavors meld together and come together. So I'm just gonna add just a touch more, since we're eating this tomorrow. And just a touch more oil. And that is it. Because I want it to be smooth, not too smooth. All incorporated in there. I might add a little bit more hummus, but we'll see. I want it to be more, taste more like beets versus garbanzo beans. Woo, it is looking good. So excited. Okay, I'm gonna grab another spoon to taste it. Stir it up a bit. Again, it's gonna be chunky. That's okay. I'll just give it a taste. And that's what you want to do when you're cooking it. Just taste it, see how you like it. And because this is for tomorrow, I can always add seasonings for, I can always add seasoning. So I'm just gonna add just a bit more hummus, not much. And that's it. And I'm gonna add a bit more pepper. Actually, there's not much pepper in this container anymore. So I'm just gonna add all of that. And one more turn of salt, which we can always go back tomorrow and add salt. So stir it up, blend it again, taste it again, and there you have it. Okay, just blend it up again. And now we have our beautiful hummus. Beets, this beautiful color. I'm gonna pour it in here. I cooked my beets yesterday, so I'm just gonna pour it into my container, my beautiful container, and let it rest. It's a little not incorporated, but there you are. Now you have beautiful beets hummus. Bon appetit!